was. Side you with the Jackie Chan. Ring, ring, ring to the motherland. Go up and we never land. Cash on me, call me beat up on. Got plans on deck. Don't play now when you read that text. You don't need your ex. Just touch down, I don't need no rest. Ooh, tryna slice it. Late night at the view. Took a liking. Don't blame me, I couldn't fight it. Ooh, wind it. One left, right, I might. Pull up, pull up, pull up. Ease up, ease up, ease up. You ain't got much on. Swish, swish, swash, swash. Yes, I can.
This ought to be a game not just appealing to fans of the respective sides, but also to neutrals. Two of the best teams in Europe up against each other. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live here on EA TV. Good evening on what is, I regret to have to report, a pretty unpleasant night. The rain has been lashing down here. I'm Derek Ray here in the commentary position, and joining me will be Lee Dixon. We've got action from the round of 16 in the Champions League to bring you. It is Fulham versus Barcelona.
Well, down to the last 16 teams, Derek, the cream normally starts to rise to the top at this stage. Big teams will start to show their hands, but I'm sure there'll still be a few upsets.
For the hosts. What do you think about this particular setup?
Well, strikers like support, and they've got support today in the number 10. They've also got 3 midfield players behind, 2 slightly wide and 1 just sitting in front of the back 4.
The part of the year Barcelona always regard as important. Their first win in this competition came back in 1992. Who can forget Ronald Koeman's extra-time free kick against Sampdoria at Wembley?
Yeah, Derek, remember that. Remember it well. They'll be looking for that sort of inspiration on the pitch tonight. And one eye firmly fixed later on in the year for the final, but get the work done tonight first.
Thank you.
Well, this is what we think for Barcelona. This particular setup is becoming more and more in favour.
Yes, Derek, 1 central striker, 2 wingers will provide the width, a very narrow 3 in midfield. The back 4, the 2 full-backs will be expected to support, but also defend and help out the centre-backs.
Given away. Barca making progress and caught with ease. No real threat from the cross. Now, what could he do here? Delivered into the area here. Taking care of business defensively here. Well, we know how much of a nuisance he can be to opposing players, but what should we anticipate seeing from him tonight, Lee?
Well, he's added goals to his wizardry. Will he get another goal today? A brace in his last match.
Dembele on the ball. Well, can he make this move count? Moving through the gears. Effective challenge. That is how to put in a challenge. He's been a bit unfortunate in that the ball has gone out. A cross lacking guile and accuracy. And there might well be scope for them to cut and slipped through beautifully. Playing with purpose and control. It's there for him. Well, Barcelona always fully expect to be at the business end of the UEFA Champions League, but that doesn't mean that the group stage games don't have their own magic, Lee.
No, they don't. And every time this team takes to the pitch, there's something special normally happens, whether it's an individual or a team effort. They really are a special Spanish club.
Barca know it's a sector of the pitch devoid of defenders. Teammate in support. My goodness, Lee, the goalkeeper had his work cut out for him, but delivered.
Yeah, that's what they do. Look at that save, a brilliant effort.
Taken short. Very clear who got the last touch, so a corner coming up. And the corner played over by Dembele. Not messing around with that clearance. And scope for the cross. Making excellent progress with the ball at his feet. Dembele! And on the volley, that's not exactly how he intended to catch it.
Well, it's worth a chance. 1 in 10, it goes in the top corner. 9 out of 10 goes where it did do.
Barcelona moving the ball swiftly and finding themselves in a promising position. Good tackle. Let's get the latest on the injury situation from our pitchside man, Jeff Shreves.
Feeling down here is that he twisted his knee when turning. Testing it out ever since, but at the moment he's carrying on.
Cheers, Jeff.
Well, we're all looking at the forwards to win games. I'm telling you now, goalkeepers win games too. What a save.
Will there be a tangible end product? And playing it through the defence. The pressure was on the keeper following the threaded pass. Now Cutrone. By no means on his own here. Is he going to punish them here? Well, let's see what he has in store for them. Can they get themselves in front here? And Barca's corner. Fired over by Ousmane Dembele. Well, he was being very closely marked, but the header not on the target.
No, just off target, and the thing is, the defender did his job, and he just couldn't quite get enough of his head on it.
Now, what could he do here? Dembele on the ball. Options around him. Betwixt and between that clearance. Well, let's see, does he mean business? Well, he had a decent reading of that ball in. Given away. Incisive pass. Might still be able to do a bit of that. Terrific reflex action.
Yeah, you've just got to come out and spread yourself and hope for the best.
Dembele. I must say, no shortage of space. That's an effective cross aimed at the back post. Safe pair of hands, did his job. They've given it away. Well, not really a shooting moment he's going to be especially proud of, Lee.
Well, he did have other options, but he thought, you know what, I'm just going to have a go.
And passing with a velvet touch. And it's played into the centre.
3 minutes of added time.
Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Carrying a genuine threat here. Can he make this move count? And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. He was one of the better players in the first half, but needed to be better still. Lee, your thoughts?
Well, no goals for him, no real chances either. He needs to help his team a little bit more, just to get involved in the game. I think he would be the difference if he was playing better.
Barca know it's a sector of the pitch devoid of teammate in support. My goodness, Lee, the goalkeeper had his work cut out for him, but delivered.
Yeah, that's what they do. Look at that save, a brilliant effort.
Making excellent progress with the ball at his feet. Dembele! And on the volley, that's not exactly how he intended to catch it.
Well, it's worth a chance. 1 in 10, it goes in the top.
Is he going to punish them here? Let's see what he has in store for them. Can they get themselves in front here? And Barca's corner. Fired over by Ousmane Dembele. Well, he was being very closely marked, but the header not on the target.
No, just off target, and the thing is, the defender did his job, and he just couldn't quite get enough of his...
And so the second half gets underway. Almost a case of the two teams saying to each other, whatever you can do, I can do just as well. Well, that would be straightforward for any keeper. Samuel Umtiti. Given away. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Targets available, cross comes in. And the defender takes care of business. Will there be a tangible end product? And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Is he going to punish them here? Let's see what he has in store for them. And that will be a corner. Substitution time it is. And a deep corner into the centre of the area. And he's clear as lines. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Now, what can he do here? Well, let's see, does he mean business? Just a bit too high with that powerful effort.
Yeah, he's just leaned back, Derek. Power was there, but not the direction.
It's with Harit. It's with Cutrone. Carrying a genuine threat here. Well, he was just a fraction offside there.
That's all he needs to be, a fraction, and it was so close.
And they've been getting two substitutes warmed up, and both will come on here. Half an hour remaining then. They're making considerable progress with the ball, but will there be an end product? Taking care of business defensively here. How can he make this move count? Will there be a tangible? Is he going to put and playing it through the defence? And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides. Well, here's the replay. I'm sure the keeper will be looking at his defenders, but what can they do? It's a lovely strike off his laces in the back of the net.
A chance to revisit the goal. The first statement of the night, 1-0. It's with Cutrone. It's with Harit. Barca making progress. What can they do from this position? He has plenty of support. Let's see what he has in store for them. Ousmane Dembele prepared to fire. Barcelona free kick. It'll be here. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. And fired from the flank into the area. Well, he had a decent reading of that ball in. The Blaugrana have given the ball away. Now, what can he do here? Teamwork might be the key. Well, let's see, does he mean business? Good use of advantage by the referee. Will it come back to haunt them? A golden opportunity squandered, Lee.
What a chance. That was the game right there.
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Given away. Well, he's opened up the defence here. Carrying a genuine threat here. A one-on-one situation, and the goalkeeper prevails in the duel.
Advantage is always with the attacking player because he's got the ball. You've got to take the ball off him. He does a brilliant job on that occasion.
Amin Harit. And slipped through beautifully. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. He has time to play it over. They've given it away. Terrific block there. Throw-in forthcoming for Barca. Dembele on the ball. Dembele with the cross. And the defender finding a solution to the problem. Back from the byline. This move count. It's there for him. I'll tell you what, oh, he's failed to hit the target, and that could have been that.
Can you go 2 goals up? No, you can't.
be a tangible end product. Is he going to punish them here? Inside the final 2 minutes of this contest. Let's see what he has in store for them. That is a moment he would dearly love to have back, if possible.
Yeah, it wasn't his best effort, was it? But I bet he thought, I haven't got anything on, why not try a shot?
Substitution time it is. And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages.
3 minutes.
Dembele. Amin Harit. Given the circumstances, Barcelona have got to go for it. Time is against them here. Now, what can he do here? And the decision is one of offside here. And the referee brings this European evening to an end, and it has gone the way of the home side. They're not going to be getting too giddy about things, given that there is still work to be done. But, my goodness, this was acceptable.
Yes, Derek, we're expecting a tight game. That's what we got. But can they keep that advantage going into the second leg? It should be a cracker.
So no, it's a sector of the pitch devoid of teammate in support. My goodness, Lee, the goalkeeper had...
Love the peace when I feel alone. It's a part of me that I never run from. Black and white, playing clean surround. Feet on the ground, but I hate it down there. Hot and cold, young and old. All the more I know, the less I feel right. Hot and cold, young and old. All the more I know, the less I feel. I'm high and I'm low, no control. But everything's looking peach. I'm high and I'm low, no control.